Johnny, if you'd start with an opening statement about just the overall result today, and as Matt mentioned, playing the number 2 team at Oktoberfest.
You just stealing my question.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, got it.
Obviously, tremendous match tonight with the exception of our start. But what a great college match. And to be able to do it in the best venue in college soccer in front of the best fans of college soccer is just special. And it's funny, I was talking to Coach Gunn for Stanford before the game started, and I said, I think we're in for a fun night tonight. And the boys didn't. They made sure they put out, and I think it was a spectacular night. Although we always want to go out and get the 3 points, but it's a great way to reposture ourselves after the mistake that we had in the first 40 seconds. So proud of the boys for the way they fought tonight, and I thought they were on the right side of the ball most of the game. And I think we had Stanford on the ropes a little bit. I think the boys showed tonight that it's a special group and we can play with anybody.
If I want to start in order, obviously that first 40 seconds is a bit of a stunner, right? Especially, how hyped you are coming into this match. What broke down there, you think, that allowed Stanford to take advantage of it?
Stanford is a high-energy team, especially out of the gates. And we spoke about making sure that we didn't allow them to get into a groove in regards to their energy. And we wanted to play low percentage passes. Stanford is a team that invites you to play centrally. Mm-hmm. They'll make you pay for it. And, unfortunately for us, we went away from our game plan a little bit 40 seconds into the game and played centrally.
Yeah.
And they're very good. You got to give them credit. They're very good at creating havoc in the middle part of the field, and we didn't recover in time. And unfortunately for us, we were looking at a 1-goal deficit 40 seconds into a pretty big match.
In the same token, like soccer's, that game where it's like an inch here or there, and you're feeling a lot different about things. It got close to, you guys got close to getting buried there in the first half, but your goalkeeper, stepped up there and made some just unbelievable saves at the last second to get balls out of there. Like, how much of an impact did he have on kind of settling you guys in and allowing you to kind of, tell yourselves that you're in this thing and you can just settle down?
For sure. No, that's what's special about Paul is that he'll make that 1 or 2 saves that keeps you in a game, right? And we asked him to do that a couple of times tonight, probably more than we wanted. But you're right. Out of those saves comes a little bit more time for us to adjust, settle into the game, and I think as the game went on, we got more and more belief. Unfortunately, for us, I feel their goalie made a couple of pretty good saves too, and we were unfortunate on a couple with that. Maybe we're leaning over the ball's going over the bar. We hit the bar a couple of times, but nonetheless, I thought the fans got their money's worth tonight, and it's definitely a match that we can build off of as we go into preparation for UNO for Wednesday.
Wow, man. What was that like to play in?
It was pretty incredible. Last year I played in front of a big crowd as well as Oktoberfest, but to play the full 90 this time was unlike anything else. It was like when we scored and all the fans were just going crazy. I don't have words obviously for it.
Yeah, you mentioned like the goal, all the close calls, like people were on the edge of their seats, like it was exhilarating.
Right.
How did it feel like going back and forth with a team that's, of that caliber?
I mean, it just proved what we think about ourselves, which is that we are the best team in the country and that we can compete with anyone.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Trying to go back and forth.
How did you kind of adjust during that first goal that they scored so early? Like, what did you do to kind of get back in it?
We just stuck to the game plan. Obviously, you don't want to go down 1-0, but we didn't want to change our game plan just because they scored. We kept at it and kept doing what we do because we know it works, and then it eventually did.
Did you guys lose a little belief after last week? Was it something that you regained as the match went on tonight, considering how you know, the high of week 1 and then having some mixed results in week 2, did you guys believe you were still on the right track coming into tonight?
Yeah, I think we did because the coaching staff made sure we knew that, like, according to the stats, according to the eye test, we were the better team in both of those games, and I think we knew that that we could compete with this team, and we were still like riding a hot streak.
What do you kind of take away for next game when you're thinking about?
We're just thinking about winning again because we know we can compete with anyone, and we know we're better than anyone that comes to play against us. So we're just looking to win.